Michael here again. Welcome to my stream for the 29th of January 2014. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. A few people in the chat with me already, as usual. In fact, I came into the chat about 20 past 1, and there was loads of people already, like 40 minutes before the stream. What's wrong with all you people? Yeah, James is missing this week. He's in hospital for a planned operation, I think. So, James, I hope it goes all right, James, and you're back with us soon. So there's loads of people in chat already. What's wrong with all these people being in chat so early? It hasn't actually come up how many people are watching at the minute, but hello everyone, how's it going? Hey up, May. May's just arrived. A lot of people, a lot of the usual suspects have been here for a while. Now is everything running okay? Everything seems to be running okay. I'm just going to move my OBS out of the way, and I'm going to move my IRC out of the way so I can see a little bit better. So, hello everyone, how's it going? I can hear zombies under the floor. Now, I did die off camera yesterday. It reminds me, I'm on 25 deaths now. I was getting really irritated by the amount of zombies under the floor there, so I went to kill him and block all that area up. And a zombie with a fishing rod, of all things, pulled me into lava. That we killed. Pokefen is in the chat. Pokefen just released his mod yesterday. It's on the... You got an MCF forum thread, should have. It's certainly got an FTB forum thread called Totemic Totems. Hello Beck. How's it going? So check out Pokefen's mod, it's very cool. There is a totem that stops creepers exploding, which is very cool. And it uses the green power of trees. Hello Leo's little brother. Hello, Craft. Ah, thank you. So, thanks, Wedge. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy too. Ah, okay. Well, you should get an MCF one as well, mate. That's a lot of people just go through that. Oh, God, I forgot about Vinecraft. Yeah, Vinecraft would go as well, wouldn't it? I've never actually played with Vinecraft. Right then, so what I'm going to start today with is... Oh, okay, sorry, Poke. That's the chlorophyll thing. I thought it was anything green, like saplings and stuff. Right then, I've been doing this kind of wrong. First thing I want to mention is I couldn't get the fuel into the engine. That's how you do it. You actually put the fuel into the ECU underneath the engine. That's actually even cooler, I think, the fact that you can pump in fuel through the ECU, because it makes builds a little bit tidier. So I can set it so that fuel comes in from that, and it's going to be a little bit tidier. So this is all fueled up now. So I'm going to turn it on to run it for a second. I've gone through pretty much all of this stuff. That's turned off at the minute. So this is a little bit of stuff that I've done since the last episode. I just added the fuel to that. So as you can see, this is going to start running real nice and quick, which is what we want to see. I could do something wrong, unbelievable. So mean. Did the stream just deaf out a bit? So there's a better way of doing this. Now, I saw a thread that Raker was in, so I asked about how to get the fuel into the gas turbine, and it linked a couple of videos that he's made. And the way he's fueling all his stuff is he's using RF, which is what I want to do, because I've got this really cool big reactor that pumps out a load of RF. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my little work table here. What I'm going to make is a thing called a magnostatic. No, it's not, can't be magno. Magna. Hello, Vagrim. How's it going, mate? Vagrim's now on the Resident Raz server with us, so make sure you check out Vagrim because his videos are really cool. Right, what am I looking for? Is it mag? I don't even know what it's called. Oops. That rotary, and the thing I want to make is this guy. Magnetostatic. Right. Magnetostatic engine. And you can see by looking at it, it's a combination of things from Rotary Craft and things from Thermal Expansion. So it's very cool. Hello, Gabe. Thank you, Joker Matt. It's a very cool video. Yeah, so just watch. If you're at all interested in Rotary Craft, check out Reker's video. It's really cool. Stack of steel a piece. It's just lots of power from water. I like. Well, I'm not even seen the hydroelectric. I think I want to have a go with these because I like the look of them. I haven't actually made any yet, but because I've got all this RF power anyway, I've got 1600 RF a tick on tap there, aren't I? So I might have to make a second reactor if I start running loads of stuff off that. But what I'm going to do then, I'm going to make one of these. So let's start getting the bits together. Redstone conductance coil, 2 lead ingots, 2 silver ingots, a copper ingot. That's electrum. Okay, so I should have some electrum in here. And oh, check out what I've got in here, by the way. The higher the water, the more the power. Yes. The hydroelectrics. That's not hydroelectrics, is it? That's the water wheels. Or they're hydroelectric. I have played with them in a test world, not in the proper world. What I'd like to get done today is get this engine going. I want to. Hello, Peter. I want to set something up to create enchanted books. Which, hello, Greb. You may have seen Direwolf done lately if you watch his videos. It looks like a very cool way to get specific enchants and stuff. Now I have got the osmotic enchanter capability from Found with Tinker, but I don't want to move to that just yet because that's very powerful and pretty much, yeah, cheat is the wrong word, but it's very strong. Once you're at the stage where you've got 1 recharge and stuff, it's a very easy way of getting stuff. Am I keeping up with the chat? Pretty much keeping up with the chat. Hello, Firestorm. Joseph, what was that? Stop it, naughty Joseph. There, was that right? And copper in the middle. Cool. Let's grab one of them. By the way, Rotary Craft and Greg Tech kind of. Rotary Craft breaks Greg Tech a bit. You see, if you're looking here, I've got. Well, no, maybe not just Rotary Craft because I know that Josh's Mariculture adds titanium as well, doesn't it? We've even got a bit of tungsten there that you normally need a real high level blast furnace for. But as you can see there, I've got yeah, that's about it, I think. I've got some powerful Greg Tech ingots there, and all I've got from Greg Tech up to now is the thing over there. I've made the spring roots Joker Matt, and they don't seem to be doing anything for me. I made them in today's episode, which is Beginner's Guide. But when I did them in the test world, they did have speed and a jump boost. When I did them in... See you later, QWERTY. What do you do? You gotta go, mate. I gotta go study. Study comes first. Study comes first, always. So yeah, I made him, and they didn't seem to be doing anything. But when I made him in the single player test world, I did. So I need to see what's going on there. So there we go. There's a magnetostatic engine. I need to wind them up. Cool. Thanks, Frederick. That's the risk of doing stuff in my beginner's guide when I don't actually know what I'm doing. Is that finished? No. Right. So I need to brick all this again. Let me turn that off. So I actually don't want to stop putting fuel in there now I've shown you, because I don't actually want any more to go in. So let's break that. We'll use the rest of that up. But what we've got here, I'll just place it down here for now. So if you've watched my if I haven't got another beginner's guide out yet, the boots haven't worked because I haven't wound them up. Silly me. Thank you, Frederick. Right. So I made this guy. Magnetostatic engine. And if we look inside him, what he's got is torque and speed that he can put up when he's got power. And he runs off RF power, redstone flux. So I know I've got some springs. I didn't know what they were for. But I know that I can wind springs up. So I shall look into that after the stream and work out what I've done wrong. So what we can do with this, we can have this running straight into the extractor. And that's going to work very nicely. So, cool. I shall make sure I get that done at some point. Now I've got nearly an hour's worth of stuff in there. Hello, KGH. Zora King is slow. Yeah. How do I get rid of this guy? I'm so used to James being here, I don't even know how to get rid of the guy. There we go. Thank you. Ah, that's how we'll get rid of him. Okay. Cool. Is that all sorted? Hello, Ouroboros. That's a cool name. Right then, let's put this stuff back in there. That's kind of thrown me off a little bit. So yeah, this is a very cool bit of kit. Now, should I just jump into my single player test? Let me just jump out of here a sec. And jump into my little survival world here. Yes, I shall actually add you. I'm off, that's how I do it, innit? There we go. So, oops, there's something else I want to play with today, but cool, so this is my little test world. I think you've seen this in the last episode. That explosion there was what happens when you throw water into a already hot boiler. That's what happens. Greg Tech Bronze Age. This explosion is what happens when you fall through a gas turbine. And what we've got over here is a little setup that I can show you now, which I can't have done it on here. Son of a bitch. I must have done it on my beginner's guide. So that's a shame. Okay, well that was a waste of time then. Let's come back into there. Yeah, some big explosions there, aren't they? I'm sure some of them will happen in the main. Oh, come on then, Ray. I didn't even know people cared about me ops. There we go. There we go, I've got a couple more regulars as ops. Tiger and Bunny. Ouroboros defined. Hello. Ah, Robert Mack. Hello, mate. How's it going? Hello, Flapjack. Cool, cool. Right. So I can't really fasten that up until I've bent through all this. Why is that not working? I've turned it off, haven't I? Idiot. So let's clear that bit out. That can come over here. I got a nice little setup worked out with a bit of redstone control on the engine. Because the problem with it is, with this thing, is if you set it to run, it'll keep pulling power. So what I had to do was I had to make sure that this only runs when there's items in the extractor, which I got to work alright, so that was pretty cool. Hello. What's new? Hello. Oh, Nimrod. Hello, Nimrod. How's it going, mate? So later on in the stream, we'll be adding that to this. Now, a couple of other things I want to do then. Next thing I want to do is... Have I done anything else since last video? I don't think I have. This has turned all my jerky, all my rotten flesh into monster jerky, so I've got a nice food source there without having to worry about food, which is good. Two extractors, one with a gas turbine, one with a micro turbine. Ah, cool. Well, it works very well. It works very well with the thing there, the magnetostatic. So yeah, we'll set that up later in the stream when I need it. They run fan off them things. This can go. Let's get rid of that. So I'm not actually going to be making much more jet fuel because I want to keep this gas turbine as a bit of a backup if I run out of uranium. But what's that cool? In fact, you have a little sword next to your name. Hello, Malfet. So what I want to do now is... Oh, shit. What I want to do now is I want to make a little couple of things from Bibliocraft. And then we'll be coming back onto some more Rotary Craft stuff later. Biblio. Now, I've had a little play with these in Creative as well, just so I know what I'm doing. So I want to make a typesetting table. First of all, I'm going to make a stack of them guys. So I need some wood. I'm actually getting quite low on wood, aren't I? I'm getting pretty low on wood. Let's see how we do with this. I'm going to have to get a little tree farm going soon. I've not really got one. So I think I'll have 16 of them things. Yeah, that colour is quite hard to see on the stream thing. It is pretty tricky to see. Right. It's fine in game because it's all the same colour, but in the actual stream chat, that light green's really hard. Hello, Quell. How's it going, mate? So that's not what I wanted at all. Yeah. Try again. So that'll do. So we'll have 15 of them to start us off. I'm going to make typesetting table, which needs wood, blah 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 and blah. So there, that goes there, wood goes there. Reading 1 is pretty cool. No, it's reading 1 is Bibliocraft. Hello, Chillum, by the way, yeah. What reading 1 does, it lets you... I'll show you actually in a minute, because I'm going to have to make something so I can see stuff on this. Now, what reading 1 does, it acts like you've got the glasses on, and I'll show you what the glasses do. But, BTTV, I'm not sure what word's that. Better Twitch, better... Yeah, it lets you see all kind of stuff. I'll get to that in just a bit. Right, crafting table. Let's make a few more of them. So there is... What have I done wrong? Redstone. Need a bit of redstone. There is a typesetting table. Thank you very much. And the other thing we need is a printing press, which uses 3 blocks of iron. Shit. So 3 blocks of iron. I'm gonna have to use my grid tech thing over here. I've not put a choo-choo in a safari net ever. So 9, 18, 27. This is going to get me 3 iron blocks. Let's stick them in there, and we're going to need to... What do I want to stick in here? Some coal, innit? So I'll use one of these blocks of coal that I made. Does that work? Block of coal not work? Come on, Greg. What was in there? Yeah, I need test. Normal coal. Back in a sec. Back in a sec. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. So it seems the chat are just talking amongst themselves. Right, have I missed anyone? Anyone have a gamer tag? What's a gamer tag? I don't know what that is. So there we go, we're cooking. Yeah, we're getting some of them sorted. So, little Greg Tech steam compressor here is going to get me what I need for this. I need a blaze rod, and I need a hammer, I believe, to make a iron pressure plate. What's coming? Iron plates. Oh, need more iron plates. So I need to get my rolling machine back in action again. Now, where's my rolling machine? It's over there. Cool. Yeah, and the carpenter's blocks needs to be in this. Chisel's really good. Carpenter's blocks really good. Chisel and carpenter blocks together. Really, 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 really. I said really enough times. Really, really good. Right, let's get some more of them made. Cool. So carpenters is getting added to Monster. Very nice. About time. Very good. It's... I say it works so well with Chisel. They're almost like two sides of the same mod. So I need two of them. Blaze rod. I'm quite liking Monster. I like Resident Rise a little bit better, if I'm being honest. I quite like Monster. Now what's mainly rotary craft, isn't it? That I've not got in Resident. Pretty much most things else I've got. Hello, thank you, McDense. Thank you very much. I hope it was useful for you, mate. Oh, what have I got a vent behind here? Yeah, I have. Cool. So that just needs a vent in a block behind it, as we found out before. So that's going to get me my 3 iron blocks that I need for this. What's going on here? Punch trees? Oh, it's a little picture. I see. I think there should be a Greg Tech mod pack, but I think Greg's gonna have to make it himself these days if he wants to be out there. Someone did tell me that there's earlier in the chat there's a mod pack from the Reddit that's got it in. Ah, okay, thanks, Joseph. Yeah, I remembered someone saying that, but I didn't have the right wrench on me when I was told. Yeah, I can. TPPI, that's the one. Test pack, please ignore. I see. So if I wrench to the top of this, it should put the vent to the top. Is that right? There we go. So we've got a vent to the top. Does this need venting as well? Or is it just that? I don't know. Don't know what KGH is telling us there. Right then. So I've got these two things. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need some books. I should have some books down here somewhere. Is that finished yet? Yes, I'm just wasting jet fuel. Let's not waste jet fuel. So that should be full. It is. That's got half an hour in it. So I'm going to have to, at some point in this stream, I'm going to have to go do a bit of mining so I can just throw some stuff in there and burn it out. 47 bucks, that should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, so disenchanter. Have I got repairing anything else yet? Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disenchant this guy. Because I want a repair book and protection 4 book. So I'm going to run this guy through here. And he's... Oh, interesting. They did both make peace for TPPI, so maybe it's a non-issue now. OMG controversy. Indeed. I've got a plan. I've got something I want to do with mining. We'll get to that. I might have to work out how to make a tesseract. Or 2. That's going to be part of the stream as well, hopefully. Yep. Frosty knows. And Joseph knows. Right, what do I want to make here? Actually, check this out. Let's make a quick one of these while I was waiting for that. Glowstone block, obsidian, base panels, iron glass. And what do you call it? Now, I believe I set these up on the last episode. Did I? Or did I maybe set this up in between episodes? I might have actually set this up between episodes. Yeah, program is fun. Pokefen makes it sound real fun. It's always like something's going wrong. I do like programming, but my main problem with it is, I don't like programming badly. I'm not good enough to program well, so programming really frustrates me. So the only way to get program well is to program badly and practice a lot, but I don't have the patience for that. So I either got to settle for being a bad programmer or just not program. So I choose the latter. that is one way of doing it. What am I missing? What's that say? What? Please check your log for Greg Tech Red 1. Does that mean that copper won't work or what? Someone mentioned Steve's Factory Manager. Steve's Factory Manager is really awesome. Really looking forward to using that Resonant Rise. I think that's going to probably become a staple in quite a lot of mod packs. So that does not work. Because I've chosen a different thing there, because I'm a dick. Gold, come here. Cool, got a floodlight. And these need power. 1024 kilowatts. So if we look at our little book here, we'll see our DC engine. I'm just going to adjust my mic a little bit, sorry. There we go. Engines. Gone past engines? I think I have. $1.24, 1.024, 1 kilowatt is what I'm trying to say in it. So as you can see, this guy needs 1 kilowatt. So basically it's telling you that this guy needs one of the DC engines to run. And there goes the phone, damn it. Shut up, phone. This phone's shut up now. 2 redstone, some basic stuff. I'll make a couple of these because I might need a couple of floodlights actually. So 2 of them. Was it plates and them? Let's get some more plates. Some of them. So they're there. Oops. Oh. There. And there, was it? Yeah, cool. And I need one of my switches. Let's grab a switch. What's that, Joseph? What's Bevo using? Spelled my name wrong, Joseph. I thought he was a proper stalker. Eh? Yeah, Sace is using it very well in his factory. See, his factory manager looks very, very bug-free, to be honest. It looks very, I guess well made's the word. Where's Ego here? Where's Ego? I don't see Ego. How come I'm not seeing readings? Oh, there you are. Hello, mate. How's it going? I have not killed myself at all yet. Alright, we're just talking to someone else. I've not been watching Vivo Skyrim, no. I've not had a chance. I played quite a lot of Skyrim, so I know pretty much all the quests and stuff. I've watched some of Sips play the what do you call it? The modded version. But yeah, I've not had a chance to watch Bevo's yet. I'm frightened in case he's asked me to sing. The what's that song from Skyrim? The Age of Attrition or something. That the bad guy sings in the. Yeah, I'll shut up before someone mentions I should sing it. Nah, we don't want any of that. We don't want any of that here, thank you very much. Have I got any switches? I'll use a lever for now, because I don't seem to have any switches left. Unless I've got some in there. Nope. Ah, sorry, Ian Bobtron. I didn't see you there, mate. There's quite a lot of people in the chat, so I am missing a bit. Alright, is that about halfway? No. That will be a no, sir. So check this out. Put that down there. We'll put this floodlight down here. And we'll give that a redstone signal. What they'll do is Age of Aggression. That's it. There we go. I only actually played Skyrim without mods. I played it back when it first came out, and I ruined it for myself. Because there we go. They're a nice light source, aren't they? So I can probably get rid of all this. No, it's still dark over there, isn't it? I probably need 3 of them to light this room, won't I? So I may make a couple more of them at some point. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Right, I've got my 2 books that I wanted. I need some ink. Let's grab some ink before I go up there and forget. And we'll take 16 ink. We need a chest up there as well, I think. So let's have a nice chest. I've got no chest left. Yeah, Ego can win that. Joe just said, Ego, try me to a sting off. Go, knock yourself out, Ego. The Avenger here. Hello, Avenger. How's it going? When I played Skyrim, I got to what, level 88, I think. And nothing really could touch me. What do I want? I wanted a chest. Let's put some of this stuff back. then take 8 of it back again. I'm really liking these strong boxes. I can't see me ever using normal chests again. Once I've got through the normal chest I've got, of course. I'm gradually upgrading them to strong boxes. I want iron can go back. How's my inventory got this messy already? They want to be in there. They want to be over there. I want that. I want them. They can go in there. Oops. Yeah, that can go in there. Screw it. Inventory tweak stuff to strong boxes. I believe so, mate. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. I do use OBS, yes. I'm good, thank you, Avenger. Thank you very much. Hello, Brotherhood, by the way. I saw the answer to the question, but I didn't see the question itself. My favourite storylines in it are the assassins and stuff, and the Thieves Guild. I spent a lot of time in the Thieves Guild. What am I looking for? 10. I'm looking for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, have I got Silk Touch? Haven't I? Yes. I have got Silk Touch. There we go, I've got a strong box. Coal can go in there. Cool. Right, let's go. Let's go upstairs. Dickhead. Don't know if I did this after the last video, but I've made the same setup here. These work so well together. The photovoltaic cell and the harvester just work perfect. So I've got a chest full of string there. Oh, cotton. So right, what I want to do here then is this room, which is far too small, I want to make it even smaller because I'm going to... Hello, Alpe. Thank you very much. Cool, I'm just going to set myself to offline on Skype so it doesn't keep popping up in front of my screen. That reward for Oblivion's Thief Guild. I never played Oblivion. Yeah, Cicero, yeah, he was good. Cicero was good. Who was the... Which was the Daedric that I liked? Had a dog and a Cockney accent. The next MacLeod will be episode 20, mate. I don't have enough Dropbox to put them up every 5. Just don't work. Now let's shift them 2 bookshelves out of the way. Now I'm going to need them, of course, because my enchanting table needs that amount around them, but they can go there and there. So that should still give me the ability to do level 30s, which it does, which is nice. Now what I want to do is, I want to put that over there. I want to put this over here. Now the thing I like about this thing, yes, the villagers do warm me up a little bit, yes. One thing I want to do is I want to put some ink on there, I believe. No. Is it a bottle of ink I use? No, there we go. So that's got ink on it now. You saw that. Oh, I used all 16 of them. Okay. Now this is where I can start using the glasses. So if I put a book there, that's good. And I want to put a print press chase over there. That's also good. Now what I need is to... Yes, I certainly will. I've got them. I've got 17 stacks of berries up there from my little berry farm that's slowly evolving. Cool, 64 ink, cool, like it holds 64 books. I love how it holds books, by the way. If you've not seen this before, look at that, that just looks nice. I like this block a lot. Ah, cool. Yeah, I know Sice has got one on there, but I'm at the stage on there where I've got my osmotic enchanter. so I don't really need anything like this. So what I want to make now is, I thought I'd made one of these. Getting mixed up because I'm playing too many servers. Right, what I want to make now is, I want a pane of glass. And I want some gold nuggets, which I should have some somewhere. There we go. 4 gold nuggets, I want a pane of glass. Gets me a sweet monocle. You can of course use my osmotic enchanter. There's 3 wands there that you can use, and the wands regen. So the reading enchant goes on just helmets, I believe. Seths. So now I've got this monocle on, which is the equivalent of the reading enchant. So there's a few things in Bibliocraft that give reading. If we go to the, I think it's the last page that has them on. No, it has loads of chairs. There we go. We have got normal glasses, we've got tinted glasses, and we've got a monocle. And there's also an enchant that you can put onto normal helmets. So check me out. I mean, I look like Lambert. Hello. What? Etc. So back in here. Hello, Mavdi. Thanks for joining, mates. So now if we look at this, see the difference. What we can see now is that says 47 books underneath it. That says 16 ink on the plate there. That says repair 2, and that tells me how many levels it needs. So there's 14 chases there. My repair 2 book needs 40 levels. So what I need to do now is see if I've got enough berries for 40 levels, which I might actually not have. I think Frosty's German, are you not, Frosty? Aha, thought so. See, look, I'm a stalker too. So I'm gonna eat loads of these berries. Up to 40. Let's go for quite a lot of these. But what this is going to do is it's going to make sure I get repair on the bits that I want without having to mess about. I've got berries because I've got these guys up here. And because I run this single player as a server, I've left... Oops. There we go, that's where I'm getting berries from. Just them 2 berry bushes. Now my plan is to fill this entire roof with berry bushes with autonomous activators under it. It's a little bit more expensive on levels than doing some other stuff like Enchanting Plus or even the Osmotic Enchanter, but it seems to have a bit more depth to it. That's nice, doesn't it? Yeah, this server, I run it as a 1-player server. No, the ore ones do, but the XP ones don't need darkness. But yeah, all the oreberry bushes need darkness. Now on Utopia, I've got set up 24 iron, 24 gold bushes set in the dark. I'm going to upgrade that a little bit. At the minute, I've got them running through item ducts, but I'm going to upgrade it with a factorization router pretty soon. In fact, we might be getting Steve's Factory Manager on Utopia. So if we do, I'll be doing it with that. There we go, I've got 40 levels. I don't think you can quell. I don't think so. I'm not sure if anything speeds the growth of them up, to be honest. I'd be interested to try it out with a ritual of the green grove from Blood Magic. But I don't know. So now I believe I shift right click this. Is that right? That's not what I wanted to do. Shift right click. Do I do it there? No, that takes the chases out. There we go. Sweet. So I shift right click the book and it ate the book. Watering can's got nesting activators. Ah, oh, you could put them in the activators, could you? Interesting. Sorry, mate, can't remember. I just vaguely remembered Frosty saying he was German. Sorry, mate. So what I do now is I've got this enchanted plate. That's the repair to enchanted plate, and I believe I click that onto there. There we go. And now, what do? I'll click over there somewhere. Fully handle, shift click. Come on. Ah. Come on then, I need hand. What do I do here? I can't remember. I think it's a click or a shift click in it. It does have ink, yep. It's got, it did have ink. Oh, I took the ink out. How'd that happen? Ah, there we go. I pulled the ink off by mistake. So there we go. It's got books. So all I had to do was put the thing in. So what it's doing is it's turning these books into repair books. So I can't do more than one. So there we go. Yep, good call. I didn't realise I took the ink back out. I didn't know you could take the ink back out. So I'd actually taken the ink back out. So the first thing I need to do then is, now you only get 2 extras each time, and of course one of them needs to go back in there. So it's a little expensive, if I'm being honest, but it's a good expensive. So what I'll do is I need to work out how many levels I need for that. I need 7. So let's first eat some more berries, get 7 levels, and get that back on there. Now that gets my repair back on there. And what I should have actually up here. Oh, look at that, what else reading does. Let's look at what books on there. Yeah, it is a good balance, yeah. So you can see what books I've got on there because I've got the monocle on, which is good. So protection 4, we'll have one of them. And I'll put that back on there as well. So now that's got, how many levels do we need for that? 11. Let's get 11 more berries, 11 more levels of berries eaten. Cheaty essence berries. I don't. Someone mentioned that about the purple Geostrata gems. Now the thing I like about the essence berries is they require a little bit of automation, even though it's very straightforward automation. The fact they require any automation at all means I like the fact I don't mind using them. You know what I mean? If they just had required no automation at all, I probably wouldn't use them so much. If that makes sense. So protection 4, 11 levels. There we go. So now I've got a protection 4 helmet there, which is good. Other kind of things we want out of here. So what I need to make sure is I keep one of each of the enchants I'm going to use. So I want to keep a repair 2 up there. So make sure I've got one all the time. Hello Stoner, how's it going, mates? I'm good, thank you. I'll put a chest down somewhere, right? This room's so full already. So, in fact, this room is ridiculously not fit for purpose for what I'm doing in it, if I'm being honest. So I'll put that there for now. That's probably going to move. I'm probably going to move all this to my magic place when I build a magic place. I do plan on building a magic place, by the way. Of course, I've got space to go to, but this village is going to stay above the primitive tech base, if we're going to call it that. And then what I'm going to do is, there's a big tree over there. I'm going to build a castle in the boughs of that tree, up in the top. And I have all my magic stuff over there, so that's quite a long way that way. I'm going to use sync to travel between these two bases and between space and these two bases. So I'll be having a couple of sync things set up at some point. What's that you going about? Yeah, Frosty did call it. Oh, right, you wait to see it. I think we all cocked up a bit ego by not digging down. We shot ourselves in the foot by not digging down quite massively. I'd like reading enchant. What we got here? So I can keep certain ones of these. Does anyone know what unstable does, by the way? Respiration 2. Is that the top respiration, or is it respiration 3? I believe there's a 3 in there, so I don't want that on there yet. Fortune 1. Right, oops, they're grid books. Smite 5, protection 2. Okay, so what I want now is... It was unfortunately a bit short. It didn't plan to be short. Yes, Sync doesn't share your Ars Magica, so... if we had Ars Magica in this pack, I'd make sure my guy who I synced from would be the one that was at the Mage Tower, so that all my Ars Magica stuff would be with him. I think. Yes, certainly will, Flapjack. I've only got one at the minute though, but yeah, that'll work. So for what Flapjack just told me is, if you have 2 lesser, and really, there's two protection 3s. 2 protection 3s. We can put them in the anvil there. We can combine them to make a protection 4. So that's how you can get higher levels. That's how you can get sharpness 5. If I had another sharpness 4 book, I could get sharpness 5 on that sword. I don't think I've got a sharpness 4 yet, have I? I've got a smite 5, but no sharpness 4. 3 is max restoration, thank you. Yeah, unstable. Anyone know what mod it's from or what it does? I have no idea. So I won't combine. Well, yeah, I might as well combine them because I'm not going to want them for anything else. I put all my berries back, can I? Fool. Let's eat loads of berries. Now, the other way of doing this berry thing is you can make them into liquid exp, which you can do is take it over tanker level at a time, which is a bit easier. Yeah, well, yeah. There's no branch mining, but digging down is not technically branch mining, is it? I think we did cock up a little bit by not mining down. We should have mined down. There we go. Combine two protection 3s, get protection 4. So you know that's a vanilla mechanic. So everyone should know about that anyway. I'm gonna have protection 4s over there. We've got a few of them, haven't I? Breaking. Maybe I haven't got a few. Maybe totally lied then. I thought I had a few. In fact, I've only got 2. Protection 4, protection 4. Thank you. That was quite random. Yeah. But yeah, if we'd have dug down, we'd have got gold, we'd have got in a better position, and we wouldn't have been in that. Yeah, quarry would have helped. The main thing, of course, is we wouldn't have been in. Oh, look at that, sweet. We wouldn't have been in the extreme hills, so we wouldn't have dug the thing up. Now, I have reset spellbinding cloth. Oh, look at that as well, sweet. So if you're looking with the reading thing on, it actually tells you what's on armour as well, which is very nice. Now, what I want to do here is I'd like to get unbreaking off that, but leave the other 2 on. So what I'm going to have to do is, first up, Can I chest that? That's a hard enough from walk. First up, I think there is no Robert Mack. I think in fact, I thought the current incarnation of Quarry Plus was meant to be pretty stable in it. Yeah, I do need to do that GWPTC. I need to make it so that I'm getting more wood from my wood rather than not using a machine for it. I need to use a sawmill of some kind. There's a few sawmills in this. There's Thermal Expansion, Greg Tech, what else? Mariculture has got a sawmill, I'm fairly sure. So what I'll have to do here, I'll have to use 20 levels, 24 levels. So I want to get these boots to a pretty good repair state. So I want to pull that unbreaking off there. So I can get repair put on it. Now repair, I need to get more repair books. So that can go in there again. So I need 40 levels for that again. So as you see, you need some way of getting XP for this. What oh, was that Gentle Bear? Was that like a really up-to-date version? Don't know if I'm going to get 40 levels out of all this. I'm going through these pretty quick. Yeah, spamming them out is a bit much. 1 or 2 is alright. Okay, mariculture sawmill don't work like I think. That's good to know. I keep meaning to get round to mariculture, as I keep telling Joshy, but... So, as you can see, this is quite expensive, but worth it, I think. So how are we on? We are nearly at the end of part 1 of the stream. So I shall... Ah, okay. So it's like the one from Extra Bees. Like that. Ah, cool. Good thing. Good call, Poke. Which is very close once he finishes writing his books. Is that right? The XP stuff, you find the berries down in the world when you're mining. There we go, so let's make another one of these. Shift click with an empty hand, I think. There we go, so we've got another enchanted plate there. That can go on there, and that'll make us 3 more books. So, 2 more minutes. I'll try and get this finished before I cut the thing. Totemic is released, yes. And it's in an early state, but it's still enjoyable. I had a little go on it yesterday. Totemic, now that as well, yeah, magical crops. That's something else I want to get into. Magical crops, you need a load of the essence stuff, which I haven't really got enough of yet to make a difference. I've got some weak and some strong, but not a massive amount. So I'm hoping this pulls off the unbreaking. Probably not going to. It pulls one off at random. Hopefully it'll be an unbreaking. Probably ain't going to be. Oh, it was. Awesome. Thank you very much. So I'm going to wrap up episode 1 just there. For the YouTube. For the stream, I am not going anywhere. So I'll give people a few seconds to say goodbye. And I am going to cut the cut the YouTube episode in just a little bit. So thank you if you watch this on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to carry on doing a little bit of enchanting stuff, and then I'm going to look at making a boring machine from Rotary Craft to get some big resources. Cheers. Bye.